And they showed up on time.
They have been assigned by the NBA. Tony Brothers in his 26th NBA season, 9 finals games, 140 in the playoffs. Brent Barnaky in his 10th season, he's worked 4 playoff games.
That's the plotting style and strength of Steven Adams.
Noel, a good shot blocker. Chris Paul.
He's fine with playing in the mid-post, and you also know that he has the range out to the three-point line. Oh, beautiful fake.
Yeah, look away, and a finish by Ja Morant. Just 3 for 16 here in Orlando from downtown. Anderson with a Euro step. Valanciunas with a jackhammer slam.
Playmaker for this Grizzlies team on the offensive end.
Outside of the Anderson 3, everything for the Grizzlies has been scored in the paint. Chris Paul laces the triple.
Don't push the ball in the break. Don't get a lot of fast break opportunities. They really execute well in the half-court set as Dort knocks down his second 3 of the game.
But the Grizzlies with 8 paint points. And when I talked with Grizzlies coach Taylor Jenkins before the game, nice wraparound and a finish by Noel. Chris Paul got away from Morant. Sets up Dort for 3. Made another one. And the only 2 losses were to the Clippers and on the road in Milwaukee. Shot clock down to 9. Gallinari laces another 3. That's the 5th triple in 7 tries. Gallinari.
They only make 10 a game.
Diallo off the second chance opportunity. 3rd offensive rebound.
When you are a team that is as desperate as this Grizzlies team is to get a victory.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the feed to Baisley, and he slams.
Kicking and ultimately then making shots.
DeAnthony Melton in for the first time this afternoon. Morant, the only starter on the floor. Clark leans and hits. The patented leaner from Brandon Clark. Oklahoma City has come up with 3 steals, and they have forced 6 turnovers. Dort and Oklahoma City at this point, their energy far superior.
And that is what you did not expect, because the Grizzlies, a team needing the victory. They're a team that has had success against this Thunder unit going here.
Oh, 3 ball knocked in. Shooting 64% right now. 28-10 is the run. Grayson Allen tries to answer and does. Gilgeous-Alexander is scoreless. I mean, that is a shocker given the score situation. Gorgui Dieng for 3 as well.
Well, what they are is they're a long defensive team. So they contest shots very well. They do a good job of deflect.
Chris Paul gets a screen from Noel. Crab dribble and a finish by Noel. Nerlens Noel getting the start with Steven Adams out.
Kept Kyle Anderson behind him the whole time to manipulate Valanciunas and then give Noel a 5-foot shot.
Tolliver laces a catch-and-shoot 3, his first of the game.
Orchestrates everything, makes sure that they get the shots that they're supposed to get, and the shots that they should be getting should be coming from that man right there, Valanciunas, and 1.
Melton partially blocked by Noel. Valanciunas working hard for it. Dylan Brooks is back in. Tolliver's 3 is through. Tolliver.
3s here in this second quarter.
And not necessarily off dribble penetration. Tolliver, that's a long 2. He puts it in. Anthony Tolliver.
Not predicated on a dribble drive.
Dylan off a curl. Drives, leans, and banks it in. Grant with 4 with the 2 made free throws. Grizzlies, their largest lead of the game. 23-point turnaround. Baisley flips, misses, taps, yes.
Said Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The Grizzlies are going to have to figure out how to keep him out of the paint.
And Dylan with a foul line leaner. Gilgeous-Alexander splits the pair. Dieng screens. Ja lobs, and Gorgui throws it down.
Yeah, you're seeing, we said also they're going to have to create their own energy. Well, they've created that energy. It started with good defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander goes to the reverse. Shake. Dieng against Noel. Hangs, hits, and draws the foul. Oh, what a play by Gorgui Dieng. Both teams over the limit. Morant leads, hangs, yes, and the foul. At 11. And the Grizzlies, their largest lead at 9. Chris Paul on a throwback. Gallinari for 3. Put it in. And now a steal by Chris Paul. His 3 is through.
Rebounded them 16-7. Only allowed 2 offensive rebounds after allowing 6 in the first quarter.
Valanciunas against Noel. Swings the hook up and in. And right out of the halftime break, Grizzlies get a score. San Antonio winning earlier today, so they draw a half game closer to the Grizzlies for the A spot. Valanciunas with the putback. Noel with the screen. Gallinari with the 5 to shoot. Forced into a fadeaway and a tough shot against the contest of Valanciunas.
Slowed Gallinari's career has been injuries.
Jonas backing down. Oh, Jaeger.
Jaeger.
He got 6 in the quarter.
And he's got the game.
He's got the game.
Keep feeding him.
Chris Paul, foul line jumper. That's money for him.
Well, they missed a couple of those in the first half. That I don't think he'll miss those chippies as Dillon gets all the way to the front of the rim.
Morant with a running rebound. Grizzlies up 7. Their largest lead was 9. Ja for 3. Bango! Grizzlies their largest lead of the game at 74-64. And the Grizzlies, who have been one of the best second half teams in the NBA since the calendar flipped to 2020, off to a good start. Dort, a double flyby. Noel got inside. Grizzlies overreacting defensively and allows double figures with 10. 4 of the 5 Oak City starters in double figures. Dillon, tough chance, but laces it. Grayson Allen. Yes! For 3. Grayson Allen. Second triple of the game. Gallinari, former Knick and Clipper. Dort. Good find by Gallinari. Dort's career high is 23 against Sacramento. Ja's got to look at a 3. It's through for Ja Morant. His second triple of the game. 17 for Morant. Ja for 3. Rebound Melton with one hand. Good find. Clark, and he slams. It's Kyle Anderson with a knockaway. Grizzlies out in numbers. Kyle hangs, finds Grayson Allen. Grayson for 3. Bingo! Right between the eyes. Oklahoma City. Billy Donovan cannot be happy.
But the dribble penetration has not been there to allow those rhythm shots as Brandon Clark now getting in on the act.
This is an Oklahoma City team. Like I said, they've made a season out of coming back from big deficits. Gilgeous-Alexander, Oklahoma City team that is 16-20 when they trailed through 3 quarters. That's the best record in the league. Valanciunas offensive rebound and just too strong for Nerlens Noel. Alexander lost it against Melton. Now Noel in the lane. Baisley's going to offer up another 3. That one he'll make.
Being a former Pac-12 player, you would expect the toughness from him to come out to be able to get himself right, as Dylan Brooks, also former Pac-12 player, from the 3-point line since the first quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander takes it the distance. Trying to tie him up. Boy, and it's a lot of play on. And Melton takes it away. DeAnthony Melton will get the slam. It's an all-bench unit. And it would appear that Billy Donovan has said, you know, we're going to wait for the rest of this thing, as Morant goes all the way to the rim to give him 19 and 8 assists.
Stagnant threes, not rhythm threes. And the Grizzlies were able to turn turnovers into points.
Well, and DeAnthony Melton has really struggled in Orlando as they hit 7 of 13. Since then, 5 of 23. Dillon for 3. Bango.
Won't need any more injuries. This team has been hit with enough injuries to this point.
Runner is in, and the Grizzlies call for time. And Toronto, the only team the Grizzlies had not played when the season was suspended. Brandon Clark. Shout out to Canada.
NBA cities.
It's a beautiful city. Even better when it's not 10 below 0.
Time you step on the floor until you're able to change that narrative.
Brandon Clark puts in another one.
I thought Tolliver was big in the starting lineup. Everyone that came into the game, I thought this afternoon, made an imprint. And why not Marco get a 3-point play as he knocks down the jump shot.
Nothing went down for Oklahoma City this afternoon. Oklahoma City ends the game shooting 35%. Grizzlies win it going away 121-92.